Here I'm going to show you how to download and install my scenery from Flight Sim 2. So you scroll down to where it says download. You click on that. In this particular file there are two main files. It's quite a large download. So you've got main file and there's a secondary file there. So you click on, we want to click on to download the main file, and it will open up this page. Just give it a while for it to start the download, and you should see the download pop up in the left corner, and as you can see it's downloading the compressed file, the zip file. Now that is downloaded, we want to now download the second file, and the second file download link is actually on the page that's already open from your first file. So yes, you can see it there. We click on that again, and like before, we wait for the download to start, and of course it will pop up in the left corner. So there we have the other download has started. Once they're both downloaded, we then need to locate to where they were downloaded to and extract, unzip the folders, uncompress the folders. So we need to locate to the downloads at the bottom corner, left corner. You click on there and show the folder where they're downloaded to, and you see the two zip files there. We need to extract the files, so go to your first file that you downloaded, right click, and you should have a number of options. I have 7-zip, so I'm going to extract the files with 7-zip, and it will fully extract the file. Wait for that to complete, and again do the same with the second file. Just wait for that to fully extract and unpack the file. So here we'll see the two files that have been extracted, fully extracted. So they should, we go to the first one that we downloaded, and we open up the file. Then there's a secondary file. This is how Flight Sim 2 kind of backs it up. So these two files there are what you're going to want to drag into your, or copy into your community folder, the inner files. So to find your community folder, you go down to the search bar and type app data with the percentage icons before and after, and then you locate to, this is for the Microsoft Flight Sim store, so your one may vary. Go to local, app data local, scroll down to packages, and you'll see the Flight Simulator file there. And then we need to go down to local cache, packages, and there you will see your community folder where all your add-ons should be and should be installed. So highlight both files and simply drag them into your community folder, and then they will be. Again, we'll do the same for the second file that's downloaded. Go to the innermost files, and there you'll see the 3 files inside the download, or the folders. So select them all again and copy, drag them into your community folder. And there you'll see we have all the 5 files inside the community folder. If you open up the folders, you see they contain the contentful info and the scenery with the business JSON layout and manifest, so you know what files you are putting into your folder. These have to be the innermost for them to display in the Flight Sim. All going well with that, you should see with Flight Sim you need to have you have like an XML folder, and when you start the sim, Microsoft Flight Simulator should automatically populate these XML lines. You'll know if your scenery is displayed, it's done it. But if you still don't see no scenery, it's failed to auto-populate those XML files. So we can add them manually. So what you need to do is, like before, whilst searching for your community folder, go to your search bar on your Windows desktop and type in app data. And then open the folder, app data, go to your local, and go to packages like before, same location, Flight Simulator, local cache, and there you'll see your content XML. You need to right click and open with Notepad, and there you'll see all of your XML lines related to all of your add-on sceneries. As you can see, it's automatically populated mine, but just for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to show you, in case you don't see these lines in your XML folder, how to add them manually. With my sceneries, I include a PDF README file which has detailed instructions on how to install your scenery. In my PDF, in my downloads, I also include the XML files related to the add-on that you will need to copy into your content XML folder in case Microsoft Flight Simulator does not populate them. So locate to any folder that you have downloaded, and you'll see the PDF file. So of course open up the PDF, and just scroll down a little bit, and there you'll see the XML lines I've added in case, and just simply copy them. Then go to your notepad that you opened up with your XML files and go to the bottom and click there, and then click return, and in that line underneath paste them in. As simple as that. So now what you need to do is close down the notepad and save it. And there you go. With these steps carried out, hopefully you should now have your scenery displaying correctly in Microsoft Flight Simulator.